Well, here we are at the end of 2020, and if you're super organized, you've already got 2021 figured out and planned out. If you're like the rest of us, you're starting to look for day timers and ways to stay organized and make 2021 more successful than 2020 was. So I have looked for day timer organizers. Tristan Awamata had a really great one that we reviewed the other day on our Power Huddle. Krista Mayshore, somebody that I follow, has a really great one as well. I've created my own this year because I have some practical issues. I want to write down a list of things to do every day. A habit that I've been in with a notepad and some other things like gratitude. And I'm going to go over this with you. I'll make it available to anybody who wants to use it, just because I know it can be really hard to find the time to either make one or find somebody else who's got one that you can use. So here's mine. Starts off simply day and date. I like to start off with a little gratitude. Today I woke up feeling good after the first time in 30 days or so since I had a surgery. So I wrote on mine today. I'm just grateful to have a great night's sleep, but it can be anything. And starting off with a gratitude starts your day off well. My good intentions today is really my internal goal of what I want to accomplish. It could be to take a listing or to help somebody out or to accomplish something. Something I want to share. By the time I get off of my morning huddles and I have listened to books and done my morning routine, I always have something that I want to share with my team. And this is just where I would write that down in reference back to it as we're on our huddle with our team huddle. Daily checklist. I really believe that you're going to get most of your work done by 11 o'clock in the morning, and your mornings are important. So there are certain things I want to do every day. Exercise, take my vitamins, have an accountability call, do our agent power huddle with EXP, and then I have a team huddle with just my group. And then there's several more things that we can add over the year. And then the daily to-do list, this is where I'd write down what I wanted to get done. Somebody I need to call, listings I need to take, appointments I'm going on, anything I need to remember so I can check it off. Then something I've learned, I'm always learning stuff every day by listening to books while I exercise or on our power huddles or something. I've learned something, and it's good to write it down and then write out an action to take based on something that you've learned. Then whose life did I touch, or whose life was I touched by? I've been in the habit for a long time of when I think of somebody, or if they come into my mind while I'm driving down the road or whatever, I'll just pick up the phone and call them. And I'd write that down. Who did I call today, or who called me out of the blue that I wasn't expecting? Important, I save that little spot for important things that I come across that I really want to take action on or want to look into further. My favorite part here is the bottom. These are the goals that we set for ourselves. My wife and I went through and set goals for what we wanted to accomplish this year, and this represents most of them. There's a couple that are private that I don't have on this particular sheet. But here's the beauty of this. I'm going to sell 50 home sites myself. And the fun part about the way I've designed this is once I've sold 5 houses, I check off number 5. Once I've sold 10, I check off 5 and 10. Sold 15, you check off every day 5, 10, and 15. So every day you're seeing and moving towards your goal. You're actually measuring your progress, and it's really fun and reaffirming to every day realize that you've made accomplishments throughout the year up to the point that you're at, and it tracks your progress and keeps it front and center, top of mind, so you're more likely to accomplish that goal. So the fun part is every day you get to check off right away things that you do on a daily basis, like exercise. It reinforces that you're making steps forward and accomplishing things. And down on the lower part with your bigger goals, you're reinforcing on a daily basis that you're making progress towards your large goals. And so that's why I've designed this one this way. If you have input on it, that's great. If you want to use it, I'd be happy to send it to you. It's a Word document. We can do it as a PDF, so it's completely editable. And so that's what we're going to use this coming year, and that's what we'll use. We'll see how that works, and if I update it or have any feedback, I'd be happy to share that with you guys. Hope you're having a great day, and if you want it, use it. If not, hopefully you got something good out of this.